Here we go. Good job, Flo Rida. All right, big victory here puts us, I believe, in the top 25. Even with the 4 L's, because those L's were against hefty look at that defense. Dude, and next season it's going to be better. And the offense, dude, with D-Rye. If he goes pro or something, I'm just going to throw this controller right through the front window. And then I'm going to go attack Eli. And rip a hole in his face. Here we go! Final home game. Let's let them down. Tommy Armstrong fans still here. Do I have a number 4? I don't believe I do. That is just a Tommy Armstrong fan. They love Tommy Armstrong here. They just... Who wouldn't? Sure, some would argue it's Levante David. I don't believe that's the case. I strongly believe it is for Tomway Armoire.
The Huskers will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Boom! Straight out the front door, baby.
So the Indiana Hoosiers,
Tyler Cherry. Truly one of the best quarterbacks. He's got the hairdo of a frat boy. He is just a magnificent man on and off the field. T-Cherry is what they call him. They love T-Cherry. Big tackle. We squared up. Bly Hill. Blow. Shiggy, shiggy. Cover 3, cover 3, cover 3. They're passing. We know they are. Take that all day. Good angle though on that one. I'm getting better angles. I usually just like from playing, obviously playing NCAA 14 until the wheels fell off. You just go right at him. This one, you got to start going like first step back type deal. Woo! You dip and we dot, boy. Javier Callaway. He's sponsored by Titleist. It's a complex situation. Holding though. Yeah, that big lard ass. Yeah. It's home field.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Using the back as a receiver on the
it's a beautiful screen. Popple's hurt.
The screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
Wow, what a statement. Indiana 6-3 for a reason, boys. They got a good QB. They got a good offense. We gotta get a 3rd down stop in this game. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's where we lose, is 3rd downs. That's the difference in us beating the brakes off teams or letting lesser foes just hang around. And we shouldn't struggle with Indiana.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the
Omar Cooper's already hurt us today. Dylan Rogers has probably hurt me today somehow, missed tackle or something.
simply put, the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by their...
They stripped it out. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to...
Tough start.
Man, I tell you what, those backup running backs, they don't get very many opportunities to prove themselves.
Tough start here.
Carries and show the coaching staff.
Big fumble. On a nice run, too.
Oof, you're not going to get many more opportunities either.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Scanning the field, it's Cherry. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is
4th and 1, they're going to go.
Passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Oh, and he gets it. Come on, boys. You got to make the play. Oh, man, you're off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
100%. That's coach. We got this. Absolutely. We want more points. We got to go for it. I believe in my guys. The players always try to go for it.
I think Cherry's keeping it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They knock him down inside the 30 and the 29. It's a pickup of 6. The Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry up. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. And they'll finally get him down.
Man, we had our chance on this drive. That's tough. 4th and 1, and we hit him in the backfield.
Receiver. And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean,
And then a fumble. Come on, guys.
you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He'll keep it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break one. At some point in this game, he's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big...
Touchdown! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Jeez, dude. It's just the 3rd downs and the 4th downs and the fumble. We just can't stop them. All right, yeah, well, that's great. We'll get beat by Indiana, we'll get beat by Oregon, and then we'll get beat by Iowa. They're 5 and 7.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team.
Good work by nobody that blocked.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
Afterburners coming. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. On the run, it's Raiola. Takes a hit and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after
I mean, it's just... All right, well, here we go. 21-0, because Lord knows I can't stop Indiana. The greatest offense. Maybe the best offense in the Big Ten. Here they go. Jeez, man. Unbelievable.
clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top.
Unbelievable.
They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
This game is so frustrating. But I don't have anything to stop Indiana, so.
With a second down play. He's going to pass on second down. Throwing right. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be
Yeah, I literally have nothing for Indiana. I got a man on everybody, and even like.
Punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down.
I mean, what's the point? Hold the third down and give it up.
And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds
21.
gets it into the end zone.
Jeez. Yeah, there's some high-powered stuff here. Home field advantage, it's so crucial in this game. That's why I get the fumble. I have the horrible hit, quarterback, interception. I fumble there too. I mean, I can't, I'm beat because I can't stop a team enough to come back from 21 down. Fucking dumb game. Nothing.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He lets it fly. And the incomplete pass.
I mean, I don't know what. I can't track the ball. I don't know. It looks like it gets lost. I just like start mashing triangle. There we go. Third and.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Huskers decide to punt it away. First time we've
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. You play one team and you hold them, and then the next one. It's like it just goes from week to week. Well, because they adjusted. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what worked the week before won't work at all the next week against, once again, a horrible team.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just make.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Third and 15. You bring heat so that they can't, right?
Dropping back, it's Cherry. Fires downfield.
And there you go. There's the touchdown.
Through the tackle.
Fuck this game, dude. God damn it, man. It's retarded. It is so fucking trash. Like, why is everything just... Oh my lord, man. I don't know why I play it. It's horrible. It's third down and forever. Every fucking time. And they get it. No matter what, no questions asked. You can call the right play. You can call the wrong play. Yeah. Because nothing works. It doesn't matter. Third and 15, and then you're setting up waiting for pass. You know they're passing. You put everything. You guess play pass. You put them in pass coverage, and they're wide open. I hate this game. Yeah, great. I just love playing these stupid fucking games over again.
Sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Now the play fake. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. You've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it and still on his feet. And it's
Oh, man.
defense right there, but now they're backed up.
Every 3rd down, dude. That's unbelievable. And he gets destroyed.
Really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball.
Here comes the touchdown.
Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Yeah. Cool game, dude. Really sweet. 3rd downs are awesome. So realistic. Every 3rd down. Just get the 1st down on a 2nd down.
He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed
Fuck
all
this,
those
dude.
attributes.
Just a waste of fucking time.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Just run a vertical. They're open every time. You can just run a vertical then.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cornhuskers offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive
It's just how much can I handle before I turn it off.
down corner like that.
And when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a
Yeah, nobody can set the edge anymore.
perfect pass, but
Moe's just getting strung out against
when he's throwing that guy's way.
scrubs. They supposedly got some good offensive
They
line.
need 8 on 2nd down.
Nobody's open. Every single person's covered. In fact, some are maybe even double covered. And they're still getting in there with everybody. And now you're getting ready to punt here back to Indiana offense that you're not going to be able to stop. They're going to pace for 70 points here in the first half because they're so good.
And the catch along the
Yeah, and you're going to throw it and you're going to go out of bounds because, yeah, because Indiana's defense is so good it scared you to go out of
What I
bounds.
love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always.
Why were you running out? You fucking retard.
Exactly what they needed to do to make the
God damn it, man. Why was he, where was he going?
Indiana has the ball back and the Hoosier offense comes
I hate this
out ready
game.
to go. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
Where are they going? Why are they, what are they getting drawn into there?
right. You want to be able to
Why do they just keep, like, just crashing? And then that guy just goes, like, bowing out.
Stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be.
He couldn't see where the punt was at. He had no way of knowing anything. He couldn't.
Pass on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Lowers those pads. Finally
No, here we go. Hurry up offense. And we have not a single play that will stop them. It won't even come close. You can try everything. You're going to have to try a shell. Go into a shell.
simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's
Oh, wow. Pass breakup.
man coverage,
If he would have went with the other guy over top, it would have been a touchdown. So just go back to it here.
soft spot.
If you wait one more play, you'll get a 3rd down conversion, and it's going to be a good one, too.
to the ground with the back. Dances away from one.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get a missed tackle there.
Down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Sure, yeah.
And the Hoosiers want to move quickly.
Okay, yeah, man defense. This is the perfect time. They can't play man. It's going to be a wide open touchdown. It's going to be wide open directly over the middle every time. So you can see,
That could be
yep.
the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He uncorks one deep.
Yes, touchdown. There it is.
Score! Touchdown!
The retard game is underway.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack. The
I hate this game.
He runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then goes gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
It enrages me because it's just so fucking
Here he
horrible.
comes from inside his own 5.
Yeah, great. Oh, jeez.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense.
What are we
Boy,
playing
3
it
and
for?
out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Oh, no broken tackle there, though.
Really quickly. They need to put something
Guy comes up, perfect form tackle.
Execution on that last drive, so they got to take a
Pretty good for 77 overall safety. He makes the big play.
Right back to the well.
Yeah, Silvestro wants to just block his own teammate there. We could have maybe had another nice play, but instead, now we're going to go to the air and throw an interception more than likely.
missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nifty little dance step. And a good, solid pickup before the defense.
Yeah, you can't set the edge against this Indiana team. They're too tough.
You're trying to snap it right as he's getting when he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Finds his big tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route...
I just can't stop their offense, so it's just
Good job by him knowing that
really
someone's
frustrating.
gonna sit down. This is basically like a check down.
And look at the push they get.
Pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
My
You see
word.
that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive.
That is
Now
what
they're
it's
getting
like.
down close to field
It is
goal
like
range.
bend, don't
You see them starting
break.
to stiffen up.
Yeah.
Plays don't matter anymore.
'Cause
Yards don't matter.
they got that tough 82 defense.
Nowadays, it's points and limiting.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he picks up enough for the first down.
Let's get another
They get
fumble.
another snap here in the first quarter.
Well, how did they think we're going to get another stat?
Clock
Idiots.
strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top.
So we're going to be a 500 team through 10 games.
Dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Let's not. We're not going to take a look at those stats before we move on.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To throw, it's Raiola. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking your book,
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in.
It's just a matter of our defense, though. So he can inject himself with Fauci's shot all he wants.
That's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's passed. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says,
Why doesn't Evans destroy him right there?
and gets the touchdown.
On to attempt to try.
Because Lord knows he was just looking for somebody to hold or clip.
Lead at half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today.
So there's a pulse here in the stadium now after that touchdown.
If this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former high school
Stops him at the 13.
Dane among the greats to play in Madison. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Rutgers. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that.
Woo!
Accuracy.
But 3rd down.
Pick up of a couple out to the 15-yard line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. It's complete on the right side.
Wow, a stop from this defense. Are you kidding me? Now can we just get a roughing the punter here?
Line up to punt it away. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense. Understanding the situation of the game. Ball's gonna come out quick. You know that.
I mean, we actually had a good defensive series. I don't know what happened to Indiana.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up.
We're a block away from having a decent play there.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Golly, man, it's the first freaking play, and you have the bad blocking. Otherwise, you're on time. Now we're just out of funk. Trying to hit them with another slip screen.
Don't convert. Picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got it set up on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before.
When we get that broken missed tackle, broken play missed tackle.
You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield?
Can't run against Indiana. That's been the story of this season. It's just a horrible rushing team.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns around. Talking to the
Whatever.
coaches that
I can't pass, so no, whatever. I can't pass. I can't run.
before, not give the opponent extra possessions that time.
Just can't run against this Indiana defensive front. They're so dominant.
The give out of the gun.
Oh, look at them though. Huge push from this Indiana front. They got such a good offensive line.
The Hoosiers headed quick.
They're known for this tremendous offensive line.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And the pass hits, picked off.
Javier Callaway.
He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Wow, Javier Callaway.
Offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
I mean, who do they have on that defensive front?
Just talking to
Dude,
the
they're just destroying me.
He's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out.
I mean, this has to absolutely pop on him then right here. Hit that edge.
Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Oh, what a cut! Smashes through. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Touchdown, Husker!
Give him a little dance, Malachi.
Into the house when they found that 6 points.
Oh, he's going to put him to sleep.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
If I could just get some defense that's consistent. Because look, they were going to get that. That was just a bad pass. Otherwise, they get that 3rd down conversion pretty easily.
Smashes it through for the PAT.
For whatever reason, he just overshot his guy for the first time all season.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Dude.
Waste no time getting the timeout call.
How nice is it for the quarterback?
What a pass.
Tight end that can get down the field vertically on the corner route. You know, if you just put it anywhere near this guy with his long arms, he's going to pluck the football. He did it right there.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
On the move, it's Cherry. Pressure coming. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That's caught. It's Becker.
Boom.
He'll be brought down, and that's the
All right,
final
D.
play of the half.
What the hell? That's his 500th career completed pass.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters.
It is very interesting first half. Yeah, we've had defense for situations. Here we go. Chance to take the lead.
Unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line is with it.
And he loses the football. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Oh my lord.
Ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out.
I hate this game, dude. Why? Why me? Every fucking opportunity. Now here's their touchdown in the lead to start the first. Oh, dude, I can't.
A shot for the end zone.
Wow, user. I had to do it.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Just the greatest interception of the season.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Touchdown, Nebraska! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
Big run from Emmett.
30-plus yards out of your running back, and he can make big plays like this. Man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this
It's a Husker team that
New Mexico
lost in overtime to Texas A&M. Went for 2.
They're trailing by 14 to Boise State.
I can't remember which one was it. I went for 2 against Texas A&M and then lost in the field goal to
How about that? I know Kevin and
Rutgers.
those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Ooh, he might have landed on his feet. Should have been able to get up and throw.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. The give to the tailback. They bring
Nice
him down
tackle.
with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Cherry. Gets it out fast. Quick step and go. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And
Javier.
Picked off. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this
Javier Callaway is maybe one of the best cornerbacks that this team will have. History will prove it, unless the transfer portal does something. He just kind of rushed it then. Wait, this is not like Buck Cherry. I mean, he's crazy, bitch, but I mean...
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
yeah, mixing and
They knew
matching,
it was
they come
coming.
really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't
I wanna
expect
see if they
anything
got-
different. When you put together a drive
got
like
an
that,
answer
I
for
would do
Isaiah.
the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quarterback touch pass on the
Of course they do. Of course they do. They've guessed the first two plays perfectly.
completion, but they lost yardage.
Absolutely perfect on the first two,
Watching
of course.
film, anticipating. They knew
Very good. They knew exactly what we were going to
They
play.
knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him.
And he drops it! Come on!
On the same page.
Why don't I ever get one?
Will send out the punt unit.
Oh, where's my
They
roughing?
got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Man, dude. Ah, drops it. Yeah, drops it. Drops it. Yep, drops it.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
My attempt with Lenhart was solid.
Went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback
How did he
out
juke me?
and changing the launch point?
I think it was a fumble.
And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch, and
Yeah, perhaps. I mean,
25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting
we have
last
to.
time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. On the ground with the counter. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice game.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
Leaves it with the back.
Jeez, 2 missed blocks. 2 missed blocks. I said, wow, there's 2 missed blocks. It's 2 more than there should have been. Frankly, I don't know why there was 1. There shouldn't have been 1. There was 2. 2 bad blocks. 2 bad hombres.
Good jet sweep pass.
Copy paste.
39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a
Stretch it to the right here.
as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhusker. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
I don't know why he would want to transfer. He's had such a good career here. It will be all his next season, him and Quentin Ives.
Lining up to tack one more onto that.
Frankly, it could be one of the best years.
And the extra
He'll have a terrific quarterback, 5-star quarterback, senior season,
very efficient 5
efficient, accurate quarterback, makes terrific decisions.
is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Beautiful kick.
And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Finally.
And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have.
Look at Dylan Rogers.
That sack.
That's his 2nd today. Might be his 2nd of his career. I said, wow, what a terrific career. He's got a terrific career ahead of him.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Bowls his way forward. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
A strike downfield. Really nice job to get him.
Yeah, he knew he'd get that there. I was looking right at it.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Becker. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Something like that.
The Hoosiers are flying down the field. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cooper. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. No huddle here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Cherry. He finds his man. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Zings it complete to the right. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident.
Just got guys sitting back there watching.
That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
They were going for 2.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
You need to stay, Joel. You need to stay, my guy. You stay on this team. Freaking dang it. You stay. You're an American. The hell.
Arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. With the first down,
against the Uchers. The Indiana Uchers. The Uchers. Very good team. Very good defense. Underrated. Some would say it's maybe the most underrated team. I think they're a terrific team. Terrific coach. He's a Patriot. Kagala-Nagalonian. He's a very good coach. He's a very good friend of mine. Terrific golfer.
After the productive first down,
cutting up quick here, Emmett.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Ball game. Hee 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 hee. Ball game.
The Cornhuskers will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Right back to him on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Give to the fullback. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
I don't trust my defense at all.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
I have no faith in my defense. None. I don't have much faith in my offensive line, though. I got a good center. I don't know about this 52 cat. He looks like he's going to get just mauled by 95. Ball game right here.
On 4th down, trying to keep
Yep.
the drive alive with the run. He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish.
I mean, I have no faith in.
I know the situation looks bleak.
Oh, man.
We don't have hope, David.
Amen. I mean, Just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game home or as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass, it's Cherry. Trying to get to him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
4th and 24.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're trying to get to it. Played till the
Ball game.
whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's
Ball game.
so after stumbling around
It's the middle two. Not the middle 8, it's the middle 2 quarters. We win those. You want to start hot and end hot? Well, we're going to get hot and then fizzle. And ride the fizzle.
A little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the party each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently.
No, we've seen that recently. We've seen it. We've said, wow, what a good team. Recently, we've said that. I've looked at them. I've said, this is a good team recently. Frankly, it's one of the best teams of recent memory. If I remember correctly, it's one of the better teams. I said, wow. Nobody wants to transfer out of this program all of a sudden. Frankly, they think it's one of the best teams. Dylan Rogers was the player of the week. What did D-Rog even do? Number 3 Oregon, they have not lost in the conference. They are much better. They are way better. Oh no. Oh freaking no, bro. Jurion. We are 3rd in the Big Ten. It's 6-4, 5-2. Ohio State is one of the worst teams in the conference. Frankly, they're horrible. Frankly, they're one of the worst teams. They have completely fallen off. I said, wow, what has happened to Ohio State? The Buckeyes are no good. It's not good for college football, frankly. Nick Marsh, 4 receiving touchdowns, pulls off the upset. Wow. I said, unbelievable. As Sparty beats the Wolverines. Wow. It's the big spotlight here this week. Do I have Herb Street and the gang on the call? Well, you know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a horribly tough game. Frankly, it'll be the toughest game. Let me get this straight. He caught 5 balls for 5 touchdowns. I said, wow, he should be in this Heisman conversation just off that. He's a very, very good receiver if he's got 5 for 5 touchdowns and he's white. Very incredible, unheard of. And frankly, you don't see too many white quarterbacks, and it's a sad deal. Nobody's happy. Prince Will up for Defensive Player of the Year. Bly Hill up for Defensive Back of the Year along with Javier Kaliawai. Best running back. We are not going to be anywhere near that. Jurion is the best receiver in the nation. Truly, no doubt about it. They got the best interior linemen. One of the best tight ends. They have one of the best, if not all the best receivers. They got a very good center. They got a very good linebacker. They got the best kicker. They got one of the best punters. They have the best return. Wow. I looked at this roster. I said, wow, they got a lot of good players. Players that are, frankly, players that are better than what we have. They got very good players. Nobody's stopping them. They're streaming up the middle of the field. They got such a good offense. I said, wow, what a good offense. Raiola, 2,535 yards passing on the season. He's got 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. He's won for 4 touchdowns, 124 yards. Emmett Johnson, 445 yards. There's Isaiah McMorris is leading the receivers with 678. Big breakout year for the junior. Incredible. What's a guy named Javier Callaway up there? Then you're going to say for Safula. That's never good when your last line of defense is your leading tackles. You want that to be probably your middle, and that really means you got a good Super D. But seeing as how we are going to get killed, let's just go ahead and start it. We can chew clock in this one. Probably going to be our best bet. Frankly, I think that's our only chance to win is if we shorten this game. They got too many weapons. They got weapons of mass destruction all across the board. They are a very destructive offense. And I think that we have a very good offense too. One that, frankly, we don't have as many weapons, some would say. But I've talked to multiple people. They said our weapons could be deadly if used correctly. Wow. I said, wow, what a game. And we're going to see that Oregon offense first. Albano with a kick fading off to the left. Michigan State upsets Wisconsin. Michigan State is on fire towards the end of the season. Wide receiver Ryan Palem, he's one of the better ones.
What the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Come on, if they want to run, we'll take them on there.
In a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
More to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Here's the handoff.
Oh, and he stopped him, Bly Hill.
But they finally wrestle him down short.
Okay, we're not roughing the punter here.
Ducks will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner is stopped. So Nebraska's offense will go to work for the first time today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
I think we got to chew the clock a little bit here. I know it seems kind of like a chump move, but I think that's what we got to do. And keep our defense fresh.
He affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense just...
He had to have been down, right?
To have another look at the monitor using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Yeah, he's down. He's down.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got his man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll run the option. Running with power.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down to the 30-yard line where he's stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. You can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering
Just couldn't quite get the pressure he needed there.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football team.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Leaves it with the running back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come
Good job,
to the end of
Mouse
the
Char.
first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line them up in different places and even throw them.
Nice, yeah.
Looking for more room. Smashes ahead. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick. And then
Just a stupid pass.
terrific return.
Stupid pass, stupid pass. Should have just been running. Should have stuck with what I knew.
Would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And it's no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Oregon 7, Nebraska 0.
Perfect. Halfback stretch. Let's run this clock down.
Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to run the
You just can't block him.
And Nebraska's going to be very happy. Their fan base will be jacked if they establish the physical ground game.
Just can't
That's
block
who
him.
they are.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
No problem.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Husker. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Well, we got a ball game here.
You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Vanderbilt. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Apparently some confusion as the timeout is their first of the half.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. He's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quarterback just threw that one wide. Might have been bothered that the defender was going to try to undercut that route and pick it off.
Yeah, and those out routes, remember, you're throwing all the way towards the sideline, so it's a longer throw. And you're right, if you miss short reads, that DB gets to take it, collect it, and go back to the house the other direction. So you definitely want to miss long, but I just wouldn't say that long.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Quickly complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Slips right through his fingers. I would have caught it. He couldn't catch it. It was actually a terrible attempt.
He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Cornhuskers in the hurry up. To the air, it's Raiola. Going deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Take it to the locker room, down 7.
The 1st half here
He gets
halftime
ball.
update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day
All
there
right.
today in Eugene.
We're kind of sitting right where we need to be.
We'll kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, it's been a surprise.
Wow, what a loss. What a loser.
Game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the run. Makes his man miss. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got the first down and still on his feet. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the mark.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and then just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell. And it got him.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I really like the slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He doesn't.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Just got to use their aggressiveness against them. And the Huskers staying in this game. Shocking these Oregon fans. To no end. Me too, frankly.
Lining up for the PAT.
So he does pass for a touchdown against this Oregon D.
And we have a tie ball game here in the third. In the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive.
What a game. What a game. Wow. Frankly, it's one of the best we've
And
played.
they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
We proved that we could do this against Ohio State.
Line gets set, first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. On the option. The pitch.
What a play, Blyhill!
Woo!
Are you kidding me? Fake punt.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I'm going to chew that clock up a little bit here.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side.
Oh, come on.
Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss. Third period.
What a bum.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats.
What I'm going to need from you, Emmett, is to just get right upfield and get this first down. This is easy. Oh, come on, dude. Can nobody push it? Come on. Yeah, every single person just got blown up. Yeah, the best. This is a terrible call. What are you doing? God damn it! What was that? What did he do? Why was he spinning?
You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending.
Come on.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten halves to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him, and nobody's close. They'll mark him down right there, and how about that play and picking up a chunk of yardage?
I hate this game. Dude, what? I mean, why would he do spin, like, backwards? Like, I literally cut up just to do my cut. I knew I wasn't going to get the first. Don't look like a freaking moron.
The option look. Touchdown Ducks! They've got the lead here.
Whatever.
They'll try to
Whatever.
And what a push up front by this offensive line.
Did all I possibly could.
Driving out of their stance, working into
The 3rd and inches, and they just destroy my offensive line 2 times in a row.
And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Yeah, you think?
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Pulls it in. Nice move to keep moving. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
It's complete to the left. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back, looking for help. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? Moore to the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete.
Of course he catches it.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough space. Touchdown.
I mean, good fucking grief, dude. It's, yeah, right. I hate this game. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, they just have the exact play called to run to. Fuck that. Yeah, suck my dick, Jesse. Fucking retarded game.
About to kick it off after
It's just the most
and he takes this
stupid stuff that it just repeats. The repeat offense.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, real cool.
Huskers ready to go back to work.
Real cool, Jesse.
Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a
Fuck
Hail Mary
this
as
game.
possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands-on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there in this situation. You know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper. Understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing set.
Yeah, you got a minute, and you know Oregon's just gonna drive right down the field and get that touchdown.
Things just didn't work. And
Fuck this game. Like I've said, it's just a horrible waste of time because it's the same fucking shit. Just third downs, fourth quarter, last drive. You know they're gonna get it. That's just the tried and true with this stupid game. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Every pass too, or to be like I'm right there, I'm hitting a guy on the ball. Oh, he makes the heroic catch. Now we got an Iowa team that, frankly, this Iowa team's better than me. They're a lot better than me. They're way better. They're gonna kick the shit out of me too. It's a bad deal. They should have no offense. They'll have a great offense. Their offense will be terrific. They'll probably score 40 points or more. But I wouldn't be surprised if they score 40 points. Frankly, I think that they could score 50 points. If they wanted to score 50, they could score 50 points.
a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm.
Let's set up our defensive cues as we get ready to start on offense. Good job, EA Sports. Pretty stupid, pretty stupid.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out.
Good job. Gets to the 8. Gets to the 8.
Nebraska Cornhuskers will have some work to do after that short return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all...
Continues to fight for yards. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. At the 35, he's loose. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, or Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills. But right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend.
That's nice. I'm glad he let go of that block there. When he did, it was pretty sweet.
Now, what opens up play action?
Morris.
Play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else. And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control them. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss and it's an incompletion.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
That's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable.
Touchdown, Husker! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays.
Let's go 7 and 5 here.
They went 9
with a bowl game to win 8. All right.
Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the
Missed.
extra point,
He missed the extra point. The big missed extra point in Nebraska. Well, it looks like it went through the upright. 7-0 as the Cornhuskers battle the Hawkeyes of Iowa. I'm Beth McGowens, Big Baller Math. Big Baller Math.
So Iowa's offense will try to get
Alright.
their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And the Hawkeyes are on the move. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Pocket starts to
that's Brackens.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it's not Brutler. It's Brackens. Put your butt on the back. Put your butt on your back. Put your back on your...
And now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will
Hey,
turn
what's
and
up?
wave to the
What's
children
up,
at
bro?
the University
Bro,
of
what's
Iowa
up?
Stead Family Children's Hospital.
Come on, baby, let's rock and roll. Yeah. You watch the Hawkeyes die tonight. And then die at the hand of Matty Rule.
Here at Iowa, between the
You're gonna watch them suffer long and hard.
children across the world.
Yeah, there's nothing you kids can do. Yeah, you broke his ankles badly. You tackled him at the 10 or the 2. You keep your hands there for safety reasons, yeah.
They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
Emmett Johnson does a nice job of turkey-durking through there.
It's better as the game goes on. They're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get
Ooh, look at him get lathered up, yeah.
On first down, it's second and
It's a
6.
jet pass sweep for Isaiah McMorrows.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You've got a third and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. To the ground to try to pick up the first. On the move is the 30. All kinds of running room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Wow.
Nebraska.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows him speed.
Just
Dude,
straight
Michigan
beautiful
State.
racing
Get them in the
angles.
top
A lot of times
25.
when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Carolina has been able to...
North Carolina wanna stand up.
Impressive a performance as I've seen.
Whoa, North Carolina wanna raise up now. Well, cover 2, invert on the bars now.
That one, Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Dude, they do not have an answer.
And he's dragged down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks.
This is J.J. Cole, boy.
Take the easy stuff. Take
So
the
you should be
easy
playing some
stuff.
blues, my
Guaranteed
boy.
to get positive yards.
Be playing some
Yeah, I'll take big
blues,
shots
my
down the
boy.
field, too. But don't forget,
Yeah.
pick
Boom.
up second and 5. Third and
Boom.
we'll start getting those long yardage situations.
Boy, looks shiny. Shiny. Let's double up on him here.
The
Whoa.
Hawkeyes are in the hurry up. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. The ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Quick strike complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater
Boom.
sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
And the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. We're always looking forward to this one.
They go to the draw. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Hawkeyes are marching down the field.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Power football with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Moving deeper into enemy territory.
Oh my goodness, he caught it.
First down at the 26.
There's the third downs they love.
With a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Complete to the right.
Dude, it's just the...
To the ground, but not
Why do they love third downs so much?
first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the ring.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
So it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hit.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Ooh, with the cold wave.
To be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
You know, we're just a couple talents away from that secondary, and we're getting better. But a lot of it starts up front with the pressure. A lot of it needs to be a better push. Very good push.
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. Hit the afterburners, kid, and he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Now on first down from the 30. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. He's going to take off. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Just threw a doozy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
21-0.
Oscars will kick it away to crank up the second half.
We said, wow, what a first half. Terrific first half.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee.
That first half was our best first half we've ever had, frankly.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They come
We'll go a little bit of this 3-3-5 here.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a...
Yeah, this game's over. I'm not squandering a 21-point lead.
On the move. He breaks a tackle. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
This defense is just fired up.
You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there and let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance. They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down.
And he holds on. 4th and 3, he holds on. Wow, what a catch. Terrific catch. Frankly, it's a catch I didn't think he would have made, but he's got very good hands.
In his target, fourth down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page, and they were there.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Works the middle of the field. And he's knocked down immediately.
I mean, we're going to make Iowa prove they can drive the length of the field without making a mistake.
Nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did, after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Holds and fires complete to the right. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Hawkeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Woo!
He gets one down to the 7.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys,
Oh, we're taking this to the 4th quarter after this drive. There ain't no doubt about that. We are not going to let this thing slip.
The Deeks had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about
Foombalumbo!
60 minutes of football.
Foombalumba,
Sounds as if they had a good one there. Try to get it to the edge. Now after that run.
Wow, he got decapitated. They took his head off. It was a tremendous hit. Wow.
They will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
He got hot to it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Tackled, but he has a first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Taking it to the 4th.
We've come to the end of the
Edge.
quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Georgia's 7-4, and they're 3rd in the nation.
As we start the 4th quarter,
Not
it'll
quite
take a
sure
pretty
how
sizable
that
comeback to win this one.
Wow, they must really like them as a 7-4 team. I know there's SEC bias, but that is, frankly, I've never seen any bias quite like that. That's incredible, really.
They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they'll spot it at the 45.
Woo, baby.
For a first down. And the Huskers are
You're hurting now, Iowa. You're hurting in your locker room now, Iowa.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
You're hurting in your locker room. We're not.
Was finally able to get him down.
We're not hurting.
See if you're the coaching staff here, your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on second down. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola.
Ah, got him.
Defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They snap it to the up end. He'll try to run for it. He's off to the races. And no guts, no
What a play! Wow, what a play. They go with the up back. Wow, and he's going to get him around the head. Oh, Greg, I can't believe it, Greg. We're going to leave Iowa City with a victory, Greg. What a way to end the year. What a play, Greg. I can't believe it. Jannerin gets the up.
They'll try the right side. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good.
Boom.
And they'll push that lead out.
Good job, Alvano. Nobody wants to transfer from this team, and I'll tell you why. Because we're winners. 24-7, that's tough.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll just
And that's kind of starting to get some normalcy there. You know, beating Iowa's, that's how it should be. And like this, too. Not like a 24-22.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been
Pulls it in inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone.
I mean, did he throw that ball 800 yards?
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board.
You knew they'd get points here. There's just, this game just it fucking loves it. Wow, the retarded game, it strikes again.
Score some points. We have a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Timeout called by
24-14, let's get an onside, and all of a sudden it will be a 22-24 game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the
Wow, there it is, they get it.
They're on it. And
I told you it's gonna be 22-24 this retarded game.
Life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the fourth quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession, and now let's see what happens.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The offense will quickly use the timeout. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got his man. He's
Well, of course he got his man.
before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They're gonna get 24 or 22.
Absolutely humming as
We
they
know
go
that.
line again. They'll throw it on first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Dude, this game.
Touchdown, so how about this?
Yeah, look at that. What is that? 38 seconds, 14 points. Cool.
Great job by the
Cool
offense
deal.
getting in the end zone. Now,
I hope they get this onside kick.
ball back. Gotta find a way to do something to create
I really hope they do. This game is just so stupid.
to get back in this football game.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
I mean, they should have 7 points,
And here comes the Nebraska offense back on.
but they just love making every game
Everything you could hope for in a
retarded.
rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made.
Yeah, great.
It's moments like this why you come and play for these two.
Yep, 24-7 with
In a game like this, in
under a minute, I
like
think.
this, in a situation.
Pisses me off. How could I ever have a good defense when they just have this, like, this fourth quarter can't be stopped thing on? We might have played our way into the Big Ten title. We got Chip Weeks. Wow, we're a championship contender. We are no longer pretenders. We are the real deal. We have a bye week here. We're getting ready for maybe a conference championship. I don't know. I have to look at it. I haven't seen if we'll play. I don't believe we'll play in it. Recruits are coming in. Recruits, some of the best recruits. These are the best recruits, the best players. Frankly, the best players we've ever seen. Angel Shiadnku, a terrific defensive tackle. Frankly, the best defensive tackle to ever play the game. Jake Strong. Country Strong. Valero Alamo Bowl. All of a sudden we're getting back to where we were. Okay, we're 23rd. We're playing Arizona State. We're in the Alamo Bowl. 23rd in the nation. I'd have to think that the contract, it's job security's safe. We're 100% safe. Okay, good. Because we should be. Upgrade any coach skills. Wow, what a terrific coordinator. What a terrific head coach. He's one of the best coaches. Early National Signing Day. There's a transfer portal. There's people that aren't available. It's, frankly, it's one of the worst portals I've ever seen. The Chocolatey brothers went to Iowa and Kansas State. I prefer my players to be more chocolatey, more playery. And frankly, if they want to go play at teams that we beat, I don't think I'd want them here, frankly. I think they're stupid, very, very dumb. They're not bright. They're the worst. They're sending the worst on these recruiting trips. I think my class only has about 10 guys. It's a very bad class. You can see we're 7 guys. We're 85th. Not good. Not good. We're going to have to hit the portal. Portal will have to be something we do. All right. Look at that. But we got Michigan, 8-4 Georgia, 11-2 Oregon, 10-2 Miami, 10-2 Notre Dame, 9-3 Alabama, 11-2 there it is. USC, Illini on Wisconsin. Tell you what though, coming into the senior year, all of a sudden, better completion percentage last season, 28 rushing, psych. Emmett Johnson with a good year, but look at my guy here. This is a guy that, oops, no. Do not view him in the depth chart. It's not a place you want to look. Frankly, it's a very, very bad place. It's a dark place. Better each season. Here's where the fun is. Look at this team. Let's sort this. I mean, we just spread that pilfer around. A lot of guys getting tutties. Defense, it's big Brackens, dude. Oh, alright, well, we'll play later tonight. Bowl game tonight. A huge bowl game. Frankly, it's the biggest bowl game. It's a massive bowl game.